Hi guys, so I've just woken up, got myself some breakfast and I decided to film this video for you today because I feel like I owe you guys a bit of an explanation. You might have noticed that I have been absent from YouTube. This is due to a number of factors, mainly because I've been busy wallowing in self-pity. There are a number of reasons why this throat is one of them. I will explain what the reasons are. First and foremost, I have been lacking in inspiration recently. I do have ideas, but at the same time, I don't know how to articulate these ideas or put them into video format. My creative juices have not been flowing in terms of making videos. In other aspects, they have. I have a lot of ideas for my blog and a lot of things lined up for my blog, and blogging in some ways is much easier than filming because you just open up your laptop, write a blog post, publish it, and boom, it's out there for the world to see. Whereas with a video, you have to plan how you want to put your idea into video format. There are a number of different ways to do that, and then you have to go about editing it and then publishing it. So it is a longer process, and I am quite a perfectionist, so I don't like to sort of throw things out there for the sake of them being there. So I wouldn't want to upload a video for the sake of uploading a video. Hence, there has been a slight gap. But I thought I should put this video up, for example, because this is just me explaining to you le struggle. Maybe struggle is too big a word, but that's what I feel it is anyway. So it's been the lack of inspiration and not knowing how to sort of formulate my ideas, so to speak. Also, I really want to start improving my channel. This is obviously a slow process, but I am very intent on getting a new camera, getting new equipment, so lights, a tripod, things like that, because I feel like they will greatly improve the quality of my videos, and I'm sick of using the camcorder that I got in 2012 to vlog on, as well as using a suitcase to prop up my camera. You guys probably don't really know what goes on behind the scenes with me or any other YouTuber, but having the right equipment does enhance your videos and does make you also feel a bit more motivated. On that subject, I also want to get much better editing software, because you guys probably don't know this either, but I use Windows Movie Maker, which doesn't really do it for me. In general, I just want to be able to improve everything. Therefore, I can experiment more and my videos will be more interesting, because as much as I like sitting here and talking to you guys face to face, not everyone wants to see my face for a straight 20 minutes. Shout out to you if you do, but variation is what we like. Variety is the spice of life, guys. It's frustrating because all this costs money, and I know that I have plans to purchase these things and I have goals that I've set myself, but it's just money. That's another struggle, you know. I was a baller on my placement year. Life was cush tea, guys, you don't understand. I am reminiscing about France now, because as much as I complained about it, I was probably in the best position I could ever be in. Had money, had loads of time. I did not have a lot of responsibilities. I had pan of raisins in abundance. Yeah, I do miss it. I actually really do miss it. And I said to myself that I would miss it. I said to myself, make the most of it now and savour this moment. Savour the spaghetti. And you will soon come to realise what life is really like. On that note, there was a bloody rubbish truck outside of my house. I feel like this rubbish truck is a metaphor for my life right now. I also live on a one-way road, so I'm gonna have to wait for this van to either reverse down the whole street or turn around. I just realised that I woke up and my eyebrows were literally on fleek. Also, this camera is very deceiving. My skin does not look like this. Although I have to say that when I wake up, my skin looks its best. I don't know if you guys find this, but I always find that when I wake up, my skin looks as good as it's gonna get for that whole day. As soon as I wash it, volcanoes erupt, World War III starts, like, as I was saying to you before, finances are my other issue. I forgot what it's like to be a student. Because essentially on placement I was not a student, let's face it. This year is the toughest it's ever been. I seem to have less money than ever before. And it's fine, like, I am not complaining in any way because there are people that literally are struggling to survive. But just in terms of the transition from having a substantial amount of money and more freedom to not, I'm finding it a bit difficult. So that's another thing. Time is against me. Having the time is also something that I struggle with, just because being back at uni means I have more work to do, therefore less time. Although, I said this in my vlog, I only have 6 hours of uni a week, 6 contact hours a week, which seems like nothing. 9 grand a year for 6 hours a week. But in one sense, it's a good thing because I have more time to study. However, on the other hand, can I say that? I feel as if I constantly need to be doing work. So there's this pressure. And I have to just motivate myself. After a year of not doing that, I'm a little bit out of practice. So I think mainly what it is the transition from being on placement to coming back to studying. And also this is final year, so this is the year that counts. And that's quite scary, but weirdly I don't feel scared. I feel a strange sense of calm. Don't know if I should be worried about that or not. I'm just going to take it as a good thing for now. But I have to say that on the bright side, I feel as if I have a fresh perspective and I have a fresh outlook on studying, perhaps. I really enjoy it now. I really enjoy all my modules, which is fab. It's just the transition, and this is normal, you know. It's only October. We only started about 3 weeks ago. So, you know, I've got to give myself some credit. I've got to get into the swing of things. As long as I'm not getting into the swing of things by the end of March, which is when my dissertation is due. Yes, so there are a number of factors which mean that filming is a bit of a struggle, life is a bit of a struggle, because life now revolves around getting a degree and being constantly busy, which I do like. I have to say, I like being busy, but maybe I did learn to appreciate free time more when I was in France, I'm not sure. There were just so many factors involved. Some of them I haven't even mentioned, like trying to keep up with a social life, trying to make the most of the last year because it is the last year, feeling the pressure of what I'm going to do after I graduate. Being ill. I hate being ill because I'm never ill and I'm not used to it. Some people are good at being ill, they understand how to behave when ill. I don't. The thought of just sitting around, which does allow you to recover because you are resting, is just abominable to me, quite frankly. I don't like doing that. I just want to be productive 24/7, but you can't burn the candle at both ends because then you get ill, so it is a vicious cycle. Not that I'm saying I caused this illness, but it is getting to me. Anyway guys, I hope you are all well. Hope you are all enjoying your life. don't get me wrong, life is good. I am grateful to be back here, to see friends, to be able to study. Some people can't study in the world. Some girls can't study in the world. Crazy. So I am grateful. I sound like a man, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being a man. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, life is fab. Well, okay, it's not fab. It's just, it's going. Life is going. In French, when you say ça va, you can literally reply by saying ça va, meaning it's going. That's how I feel like my life is. Ça va. But, you know, the future is bright. It's my favourite season, which I never told you guys, because autumn always feels like a new beginning for me. So forget New Year, it's September, October that feel like new chapters. Maybe because it's the start of a new academic year, but all the changing of the colours and the leaves, and it gets darker and colder, but there are also lots of celebrations coming up. That's what I like. That's what I like. So I'm probably going to end this video here now, guys. I hope you appreciated this. Just thought it would be good to give you an update and let you know that I have things planned, but it's just a case of time and money and all those other things that I explained, and trying to juggle the juggling balls of life. You know how it is. But not every YouTuber will take this. I'd like to think I'm real and relatable. And I don't want you to just see the good things. I want you to also see the bad things, because that's how life works. I wonder how many times I've said life in this video. Anyway, have a lovely Tuesday, and I will see you soon. Hopefully. Bye.